Welcome to the Generation X-Wing podcast, a modern look at a retro lifestyle. My name is Rob Williams, and I'm here with
Jamie Palerider,
as well as
Steve Nose Lewis.
Now, Steve 3, the poor guy, he's having a hard time at San Diego Comic-Con.
San Diego Comic-Con must be rough.
Life. It's a rough life. So, Speaking of rough, we brought in Dan Veloso.
Hi, everybody.
Nice segue. I like that.
Rough.
Welcome, Dan. If you haven't watched our shows before, Dan's one of our regular visitors here. You see him many times on our podcast on the Outer Rim Rookie, where him and me were trying to build a cloud car pilot costume. And looks like we have people already in the chat here. Tony, I think he was here about 5 o'clock in the morning
Tony.
already.
Tony,
you've been camping out.
Tony's been camping out. Scott Brammer. Now, Scott, a fantastic photographer, did those amazing photos for us for the Ghostbusters.
Yeah, Ghostbusters Day photos. They're so good.
And he just happened to see the movie we're talking about today. It's been apparently this is a bit of a surprise that Happy Gilmore 2 is coming out.
Who knew?
It hasn't really been widely publicized or marketed. It's kind of weird.
It's I don't know. I've been seeing a lot of it lately. I mean,
I literally did. I had no idea until I was watching this last night, and Amy mentioned that it was coming out tomorrow
on Netflix. So my Netflix is
but
expiring. I'm actually going to check it out tomorrow. I'm going to see it.
So if it's
you guys going to check it out?
If it's going directly to a streaming service, is that the equivalent of back in the day going directly to video?
Probably. Yeah.
Yeah.
With
maybe not, because you kind of equate straight to video movies as be kind of like B quality or like lesser quality, but
Jean-Claude Van Damme's movie.
Streaming services are pretty big in terms of movie productions. So honestly, I don't know what the lines are kind of blurred.
Yeah, well, look how much money they pour into putting in these programs, like Game of Thrones, like stuff like that. Like,
but that's more of a TV series. It's not like a direct to movie.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
There's Amazon, Netflix. They're all doing like crazy, just in-house productions of movies.
Yeah.
They're all trying to get Oscars, right? Was it Coda was it Apple?
Yeah.
Was that Netflix that got the Oscar?
Yeah, and the Academy is being unsurprisingly snooty about it. Brought to you by the same guys who wouldn't let Tron win an Oscar because they felt they cheated by using computers.
What? Is that true?
I forgot about that.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, they were excluded from being nominated for special effects because they cheated by using computers.
It was too special.
Ridiculous.
Yes. Tell me you're an old white boomer without telling me you're an old white boomer.
Anyways, we're going to talk about an old movie from close to 30 years ago. This is from I know, guys, feel old. 1996. 2 days after Valentine's Day. This is Happy Gilmore. This was Dan's choice. This is I want to make this perfectly clear. This was not my choice. I still have a movie choice. I'm still trying
so does this mean next week? Yeah.
Next week we've got the Weirdos coming. In 2 weeks we got the Weirdos coming for Inner Space. That's
a fun movie.
Yeah. I haven't seen it yet, but I hear it's a lot of fun. So we're looking forward to talking about that. So after that, it's my movie choice. We'll talk about that later. This was Dan's choice. Dan, why'd you choose this movie?
I don't know, because all the other movies I wanted were taken. So it's just randomly looking at my video collection going, no. Well, how about this one? No. Well, how about this one?
Hell yeah.
Happy Gilmore just happened to be there, So, yeah.
It's not because you're a loyal listener and you heard us talking about sports movies?
Nah, Dan doesn't listen to our show.
All right, yeah.
Yay, sport.
Well, this is like the perfect segue movie because we just talked about sports movies. Next week we're talking about sequel movies, and this movie, like we said, is the sequel's coming out tomorrow. It kind of fit in perfectly, so I'm really happy you picked this one after all. Before we do that, VJ baby.
Oh yeah!
First, congratulations, by the way, on your citizenship. Yeah.
Yes, Jean is VJ baby is originally an American citizen So don't start booing yet. She's been in Canada for 37 years and under permanent resident status, and decided a little while back to make it official. So as
Yay.
of a week and a bit, she is officially a Canadian citizen. I went to the citizenship ceremony, which was super cool. It involved Terry Fox a little bit in their video presentation, and I immediately told Hosno, so that's cool. Yeah, it was awesome. It was really cool. So yeah, congrats.
I am so proud. I am doing a non-sound toast to you. No ASMR
nice.
toast.
Yeah.
Is completely empty.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Congratulations.
Your glass is
Welcome.
invisible.
My glass is silent for this one.
Yeah, for you, those of you that don't know BJ Baby, she's one of the nicest, kindest people ever. She's a veteran of the American military. And we're happy to have her as Canadians.
Right on.
Yeah.
Doodly doodly.
Cheers. Tink. All right. Let's get into Happy Gilmore, boyos. So this was, like I said, 1996 movie from February 16th, starring, if you didn't recognize it already, Adam Sandler, one of his second major movie. He's done a few other things. Obviously SNL. He was fired from SNL and then did this one soon after. It's also starring Christopher McDonald, Julie Brown, Carl Weathers, and a whole host of other people. I think Richard
Abraham
Keel,
Lincoln and an
Abraham
alligator.
Lincoln, Joe Flaherty, Ben Stiller,
Kevin Nealon.
Kevin
Nealon had a
Sasso.
cameo.
Morticia Adams.
Wait, what was this thing about?
Morticia Adams?
He got fired from SNL.
Morticia Adams.
Who? Where was she?
Okay, so in
Who
one of
is
the
she?
scenes. Okay, so it was the TV show of the Addams Family,
Mhm.
but the woman who was putting them into like registering them into the tournament. The first tournament. She played Morticia Adams a couple years later. So,
Like a remake.
Yeah, it was like the TV show of it. They filmed it in Vancouver, like back in the mid '90s, maybe early 2000s.
No way.
It wasn't Angelica.
No.
Pat was
No,
thinking it's Angelica.
that was the movie. She was amazing.
Yeah,
Morticia
no.
Adams.
This was the TV show. Like this was like an
Weird.
episodic show. Yeah,
Never.
yeah. It was
heard
like
of
a new
Never
Adams.
heard of it
Yeah, take a
either.
look at it. Yeah,
It lasted for 8 weeks.
it was like 4 seasons or something like that.
Holy crap.
Yeah. I'm
Alright.
not too sure on how many seasons, but I'm pretty sure. Like, hell, man, I remember going on set, like walking on set when they were filming and stuff. Just
Oh,
Okay,
it's
so
crazy.
I want to go back to. Adam Sandler got fired from SNL.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Hell.
I mean, it was. I've been watching a great YouTube channel about the history of SNL. They do it season by season, and there's a lot of rotation, a lot of pressure from higher ups and stuff like that. So this was, I think, later on in his career, but it was the best thing for him. I mean, there's only so much you can sing Lunch Lady songs and do Opera Man. So I think his stuff got stale.
He was a little bit lazy on SNL too. Like
wouldn't be
he
surprised.
wouldn't
Yeah.
prep for things.
Mm.
So like I don't know if you guys were avid watchers in the 90s of SNL, but do you remember on Halloween he had a skit where he went on the Weekend Update and he was supposed to have a whole thing prepared, and he obviously didn't because his costume was he carried out a pickle and he just kept doing things.
I'm
with
crazy
the
pickle chin.
I'm crazy pickle arm. Give me some candy. And like,
Oh, boy.
it's so clear that he didn't prep whatsoever for this. So yeah, it just sounded like he was just being a slacker. So they canned him.
Oh.
Now, yes, Scott, by the way, we did mention Will Sasso.
Will Sasso.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this was early in his, I think before Mad TV, but you see a lot of Vancouver influence in this movie, which we're probably going to discuss later on, because some of the stuff was a lot of this was filmed in Vancouver, like just blocks away from where I live even.
Yeah.
So,
Really?
yeah. So this
A
is
lot of familiar background scenery.
definitely. Yeah, like I said, lot and obviously real life people like Lee Trevino, Mark Live, Vern Lundquist, Bob Barker. How can we forget the Bob
never.
Barkers? We'll get into that.
Yeah.
So
I loved Lee Trevino. He's so good.
I will give you one fun fact about Lee Trevino. He regrets being on this movie because he agreed to do it without even reading the script. And then when he found out there was so much swearing and how off kilter this movie was, he was like,
golfer.
Yeah.
I mean, when you talk about this movie, it really does blur the lines between reality and and just Adam Sandler. I mean, this is a true Adam Sandler movie, love it or hate it. And so like they talk about the gold jacket, but this was like they weren't allowed to really use the green jacket because it was just like they were insulting the good sport of golf.
Dude, this movie probably did more for the popularity of the sport of golf than any golf event in the last 50 years previous.
More for golf, more for the Price is Right. It was it really got a lot of people and for Adam Sandler himself. So anyways, we'll get into it. If you guys don't know the story of this movie, basically Happy Gilmore is a mentally deranged man disguised as a nice person. Like every Adam Sandler character.
He just got rage issues. It's fine. He's a hockey player.
Dude's got rage issues.
It happens.
He's a washed up hockey player, or wannabe hockey player who kind of finds his skill in golf with the help of Chubbs, Carl Weathers' character, and he's got to make money to buy back his grandma's house. And
it's a wholesome story.
It is a good quality story.
You say he's mentally deranged, but
dude's mentally deranged.
The story is wholesome. His motivations are pure and kind-hearted. He's trying to take care of his grandma.
Yeah,
he doesn't have any money.
And like other sport movies, it's a big underdog story again.
Yeah,
right?
I mean that's basically like you can't make a sport movie without it being an underdog story.
But the dude needs counseling. I mean,
He's got rage issues.
There was moments it was just like, how am I supposed to cheer for this guy? Yeah, he loves his grandma. He's got this thing, and then he just beats the crap out of the kid, beats the crap out of everybody else. It's just, but anyway,
what kid? He doesn't beat the crap out of a kid.
Caddy?
Yeah, the caddy.
Yeah.
He was celebrating.
Dude, no, he pushed him over the first time. And then he's beating him on the ground later.
Yeah.
He wasn't beating him. He was celebrating. He was celebrating.
He was celebrating by beating him.
Yeah. He deserved it the first time, though.
Yeah.
Like, really.
Dude, he didn't even identify himself. He just scooped his golf clubs up and started running. Like, what the hell are you supposed to think? Dude, I think this guy gets a bad rap. Rob.
Where's my shopping cart?
Jamie's Team Adam on this one. Team Happy.
Yes. Happy Gilmore is a role model for young sports aspiring children everywhere.
So your second favorite character is the guy who looks after grandma?
Hey, save it later.
I mean, yeah.
An uncredited role by oh my God, why am I blanking?
Ben Stiller.
Ben Stiller. Oh my God. All right. Any which way. Dan, tell us, when do you first remember watching this movie?
I think I watched it in the theater. However, so many moons ago.
So you saw this in theater?
Yeah.
Nice.
Just I think a bunch of buddies. We just, wanted to go and watch it. And
Hose-Nose got spooky. What the hell's going on?
Yeah, sorry, I just got distracted. Hose-Nose just went into
Dude, is he going into the ring? Yeah.
He's gonna come out of your TV.
Dude, turn your TV off. Don't listen to the tape.
All right, sorry, Dan.
I don't like it.
Audio-wise, they're not going to get what's going on here, but Hose-Nose
mesmerizing.
Don't look at Hose-Nose's.
I have a feeling his computer died. So
are we gonna
power just went out at our place?
Oh
no! He just got a message from him. So
wait,
can we just get rid of his panel? It's wigging me out, dude. I don't
gotta
like
take a picture of it just to show him. That is freaky as hell.
Wait, did you say his power went out?
His power in his house went out. So
really?
Yeah.
That's
dude.
All right. Anyways, Dan, I apologize.
Yeah,
So theater, you saw us in theater.
Saw it in the theater. Yeah, a long time ago. And yeah, I don't know, man. Hasn't aged well. Like it's fine. I don't know. I think I'm just being an old grumpy man now. Just looks at it going,
yes, you are.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You're basically just saying I'm an old man that doesn't enjoy fun or laughter.
Exactly. Now get off my lawn.
Dan's like the least grumpiest person I know.
While I shake my fist at a cloud.
Yeah.
Yeah. No,
Dude, I'm getting called out by Scott for being freaked out. Dude, I can be a Ghostbuster and be scared.
Jamie, you call yourself a Ghostbuster, you freaked you out.
Scary, man.
All right, Jamie, when's the first time you saw this movie?
I actually vividly remember seeing this movie for the first time. It was on video. It was when it first came out. It was in Aldergrove at my parents' house, or at my cousin's house. There was a bunch of family there, like extended family. We were all in for the summer, and one of my cousins decided that she wanted to watch Happy Gilmore that had just come out on video. So her dad, my uncle, just started like running around the city trying to find a video store that had it in stock. Like the dude was a champ. I don't know how many different stores he went to, but he finally got one and then just like put it on and like left all the kids to watch Happy Gilmore. And it was amazing.
So I don't remember when I saw this movie. I remember seeing it on, I'm assuming it was one of those rental nights or something like that. But I do remember seeing this movie and enjoying it at the time. I remember all our friends, all the hockey bros would talk about it, and all the golf nerds would try to golf like him, just do the running.
Dude, have you ever tried?
I think I tried and missed.
It's hard.
Completely. It is hard.
Yeah, you can really fuck yourself up doing that. I've seen people just like spin themselves around and like fall and like break something.
Wow.
Yeah, it's crazy. Don't try that at home. Hey,
It's hard.
Hey,
Yeah,
yo.
Howard's back.
Are you
Those
talking about
noses
trying to
back.
do the slap shot golf thing?
Yes. Yeah.
No, that
Yeah,
does
like
not work.
the walking wind up. No, it's super hard and kind of dangerous.
A few people have done it. I saw some people trying it out, and even recently, Adam Sandler, I think, did it for like a post or something like that.
Yeah.
And nailed it too.
I feel like if you can connect with the ball, it's gonna go. But like, God, just trying to connect a ball with that kind of a wind up is nuts.
Is it
How
an
about you,
illegal
Jose?
move though?
What about
Yeah, it is. It is legal. You
Yeah?
are allowed to do it. It's just nobody wants to do it. It's just too complicated. So, Hose knows. Do you remember the first time you saw this movie?
I don't remember exactly, but I did see it in the cinema, as 3 would say.
Nice.
I
Oh,
do
so you saw it in the movie theater as well.
I did.
Awesome. What did you think of it back then?
Oh, I thought it was brilliant, crazy, hilarious. In my early 20s, right in that wheelhouse of stupid comedy.
Yeah, it's kind of that sort of age bracket, isn't it?
Yep.
So, what do you think of it now, Jose? So let's get your rundown of the movie. Does it hold up? Did you enjoy it just as much as you did before?
I did enjoy it. I love this movie. I think it holds up great.
Oh,
I don't think
fantastic.
there's a lot of anything in there that would really date it, apart from some of the clothes. Most of the jokes are still kind of clean and not, let's say if it was an 80s, movie, it might have been a little more raunchy or a little more off-color jokes. So, yeah.
Did you used to wear or collect hockey jerseys at all?
Yeah, I got not a huge collection. I got some. Yep.
The Bruins jersey has, you do reckon I used to collect a lot of hockey jerseys back in the day, and it had that old fabric before they went to the more porous style of jersey now. And I recognize it because I used to work for the Vancouver Canucks store called Winning Spirit in the mall, and I was buying jerseys like crazy on with a discounted price. So I just, the Cameo Image Tech 541 says the cameras are a little dated. If you don't know your golf like Lee Trevino and stuff like that, you probably won't get it as much. But
yeah, that's such a small thing, though.
Yeah. How about Jamie? How about you? Did you enjoy it just as much as before? Was it
100%? It's like it hasn't changed at all. It was still so funny. Like this is one of those movies that the quotes are still in my vernacular to this day. I don't know how many times I've said like just son of a bitch ball or
why don't you go home?
Go to your home. You too good for your home? Yeah, all the time. Like it's so good, man. Yeah, I had just as much fun watching it now.
You yelled that at me last time I visited you.
Oh yeah, I would also say I also watched this about 2 weeks ago, just on my own for shits
Nice.
and giggles.
Oh, before you
I-
even knew you were going to
Nice.
review
Oh
it.
wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
Oh wow.
yeah. Going through quotes for this movie is going to be great, and I can't wait.
I think that's all that this episode's going to be.
Yes,
Just quotes.
there's so many quotes, dude.
Well, what I was having a problem with when I was taking my notes is I'm like, okay, this is a good scene, but it's a good scene because it's got all these awesome quotes and jokes and dialogue going back and forth.
Yeah.
Right? So you can't describe the scene without firing off like 4 or 5 quotes.
Yeah, this is peak Adam Sandler. This is, in my opinion, it's his best movie. It's my favorite movie.
That was
of
actually going to be a
his.
question. So out of Adam Sandler movies, you're saying this is the best one for you?
It's one of the greatest sports movies ever, and it's absolutely his best movie.
He has really done a lot of movies, and it's pounded into the ground by now. But it's a bit of an understatement, I know. But how about you, Hose Of Adam Sandler movies, how does this rank?
I think that this is number 1 for me, but it's Wedding Singer is like very close.
Yeah.
Oh, Wedding Singer's up
Very
there too, eh?
close. So they're like, yeah. But like Jamie said, just because this is that sports movie, that awesome classic sports movie, I think that's what gives it the bump before Wedding Singer. But I love Wedding Singer, so.
How about you,
Tight.
Dan? Where does this fall under your Sandler rankings?
Not as high as you guys. I don't know.
Really?
I like 50 First Dates and like The Wedding Singer
Oh, I
And-
love 51st Dates.
and Little Nicky. Like I
Little Nicky.
I like
Jesus.
Little Nicky.
Wow.
I do.
Wow.
What?
That is a take.
Oh, you want to know a take? Dan,
Good Lord.
the director here was Dennis Dugan. What other movie has Dennis Dugan done that you love that I mock you for?
Oh, you mock me about
Waterworld.
a lot of.
No.
You mock me
G.I.
about
Joe
a lot of-
Retaliation.
Here's his list. Okay. He did Happy Gilmore, Big Daddy, Benchwarmers, Now Pretend You Chuck and Larry, and You Don't Mess with the Zohan.
Oh,
Really? See,
You
I
love that movie.
That okay? Yes.
No.
That.
no.
Yeah. Oh, come on. Oh.
See?
That-
Thank you, Jamie. Thank you.
I haven't
Oh.
even watched that.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's
Don't.
You're not missing much.
hilarious. It is
Don't.
absolutely hilarious.
We are
You and me
truly
had a
divided
long,
nation.
I want to say discussion, but it ended up as an argument about this movie.
It's such a.
As all
it's
good
such-
discussions do, they turn into arguments.
I don't know. I liked it. Like and it's funny because I tried finding it on multiple like screening.
Why can't you find it, Dan?
I don't know, but it's
It's almost like nobody wants it. I don't know.
but it's a
Weird.
good movie. It's yeah. I don't
Yeah.
know. Space whales. But it's just a
So
fun
you like
movie.
51st Dates then, eh?
Mhm. Yeah,
Yeah,
I like.
I'm a big fan of that one too.
Yeah,
That's
it's
Not
very
seen that
or
either.
really, yeah. Drew Barrymore's awesome in it. It's
Yeah.
one of those. It's in Hawaii. What else? It's a
I'm not in
nice
Hawaii.
little. Feels like it with the heat, but it's a nice little rom-com of a movie. It makes you feel good because her memory's gone and Adam Sandler helps her out. Yes, just watch it. You'll like it.
All right,
But-
so let's.
Yeah.
Sorry, Dan. Go ahead. We cut you off.
No, but the thing is though is that I'm not really a sports watcher type of guy. You know what I mean? So it was
All right.
Are
okay.
you talking like you don't watch sports?
I
Or sports
rarely.
movies?
Both.
He's like,
Both.
I definitely don't
rarely-
watch sports anymore, but I like
Yeah.
sports movies.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
It's like
it's weird.
westerns and musicals. It's not my cup of tea. It was okay to watch, but I don't know. I thought it was dated myself, but that's just me.
All right, so let's get into the movie then. Let's talk about favorite scenes. Jamie, what are some of your favorite scenes? And if we go into the
Dude,
comment
so
thing,
many.
I'm
I'll
just
try
going to put
and
scenes
I'll do my
slash.
best and try and keep
scenes
them
and-
separate.
No, let's just put them together because that's
Like,
what's going to
yeah.
happen here. Yeah.
So I mean, the scene that I distinctly remember almost pissing my pants. I was laughing so hard the first time I watched it was the first, and there's two scenes, but it was specifically the first scene where he starts swearing like crazy, And then they cut to the TV feed, and it's just like a cacophony of beeps as they're just like beeping every single. And just it's almost funnier when it's beeped than when it's not.
totally.
Right?
Like because
Yeah.
every
You can
second
tell
syllable
exactly
is a beep.
what he's saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, like piece
Suck my
of
white ass ball.
Yeah, just it was so funny to me. And like it's even funnier the second time when it's happening behind like the president of the tour or whatever talking to the lady, and it's
One more
just
thing and he's gone.
constant beeps and then pauses as he says non-swear words and then back to beeps. It's so funny, man.
It just the whole conversation kept going. Imagine watching that live, and it's just the camera's still on Happy Gilmore as he's losing his shit. So yeah, that was good. Dan, what about you? What are some scenes?
Well, obviously, the Bob Barker scene was always, that's a classic. Everybody likes that one. I like the scenes with what's his name, Jaws. Do you remember that guy?
Richard Kyle.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So good, man. Mr. Larson.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like
Mr.
how
Larson,
kind
good to
and
see
well
you.
spoken he is.
yeah.
Yeah, he's
I like
great.
when he's got the nail in his head still. And he's
How's
like,
the nail?
hey, you can hardly notice it.
Yeah, the nail comes out next week.
Yeah.
What's the time frame in this?
Yeah, the face that Sandler makes in reaction to that is like, ooh, it's like priceless Sandler.
I
But
love
what's the
watching.
time? What's
Oh,
the
like
time
how long is that
frame?
nail in his head?
He had that nail probably for at least a couple of years, I would say,
Yeah?
because we get the whole synopsis of him just going through the jobs and nailing him with a nail gun. So
Yeah.
I wouldn't say
Love
it's
it.
too far off.
It's the U.S. medical system. It's,
I mean,
Yeah.
I thought it was
Anywho.
funny though. They had to when he was doing at the end when he was chasing down
he's
Shooter.
running.
oh
you-
yeah,
They just do a voiceover, but
Yeah.
then when they cut to him, you can tell he's not running very.
well,
the
you can
poor
also
guy.
tell that like
Yeah.
when he's standing there, he's kind of like leaning on looks
He's
like
got
a
like a cane
stanchion,
or
but it's a
something,
cane
right?
or something.
Yeah.
right?
Yeah,
I think it's probably like how David Prowse sort of had a lot of
Mhm.
physical issues
Yeah.
too, right? When you're that big of a dude.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. One scene he's like leaning on some guy and all this sort of stuff during
Yeah.
the what was it, the ball scene or something like that?
Yeah, I got a
And his-
kick out of that. That guy was looking tough too. It's like, yeah, go knock it off his foot. I dare you.
Yeah.
The and his T-shirt that he's wearing at the end.
Guns don't kill people. I kill people.
I do.
Yeah,
I think that's in Steve's.
Such a great shirt.
yeah.
plug
Oh.
there.
Let's make one at least.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Next,
Yeah.
it's coming up on our T
Coming
Public
soon
store.
to T Public.
Hose nose. What about you? Scenes.
Well, we kind of mentioned already, but when the first time Ben Stiller makes his appearance into the, he's got that awesome mustache, and he's like, "Oh, he's such a nice lady. I'll take care of her, no problem." And then as soon as Sandler's out the door, and he's like, the grandma's like, "Can I trouble you for a glass of milk?" It helps him to sleep. And he's just like, "You can trouble me
You
for
can
a warm
tro-
glass of shut the hell up." and then follows it with, "Now you will go to sleep, or I will put you to sleep." Check out the name tag, Grandma. You're in my world now. Like, fuck.
He's a classic character, man. It's so good.
He's in the second movie.
Oh, really?
Is it?
Yes. Yeah, it's so much
He
so
has
that
to be.
Subway, obviously you saw a lot of Subway promoted in this movie. They recently have a Happy Gilmore 2 sandwich set or something. You get a sandwich, a drink, and a chips when the drink comes in a Happy Gilmore cup, and it's one of 4 characters, and he's one of the cups, and Happy and Shooter are the other 2, and then
Holy
I think
crap.
a 4th character that's in the new Happy Gilmore 2 movie. I think it's Bad Bunny's character,
Poochie.
but yeah, something
Who the
like
hell
that.
is Bad Bunny? Is
I
that a
think that's his
person?
name. Yeah, I think that's his name. I can't remember. I think he's an artist or so. He was just on the recent Colbert movie, or was it Colbert or Seth Meyers? One of the two. But yeah, so they have a Subway meal deal going on. So if you want to,
This episode not brought to you by Subway.
no, thankfully. So although
Subway's good.
yeah.
Do we
Anyways,
have a Subway Quadra?
No, no, that's a sore subject.
I'm sorry.
They won't allow anything like that. They want to put a Blends coffee here, and there's outrage.
Goddamn hippies.
Well, yeah, it's like, which is fine. I don't think Quadra needs another coffee shop, but whatever.
They've already
Just
got
tell them
one.
it's organic. It'll be fine.
Oh, we've got
Put some
like
crystals in
5
there.
of them. Oh, come on, it's not that hippie-ish over here. Well,
Disagree. Yeah.
Anyway,
I visited Quadra, sir.
Yeah.
You lie.
the golf movie.
we got a nice golf course here, though. I got
There
to
you
tell you
go.
that.
Your back,
Yeah, no,
your backyard doesn't count as a golf course, sir.
No, actually, I can honestly say that the golf course that we have on Quadra is like really, really good. I've actually golfed on it, and it's
We need a video of you doing the Happy Gilmore drive.
Yes.
Make it happen.
okay.
Yep.
All right.
It'll be our next video that gets like about 20K after
Do it off
Jamie's.
of the deck of one of the ferries.
Oh, there you go.
Oh. Yeah, and watch Dan get fired instantly.
Record that
But
too.
It's for the podcast, guys. Yeah, we
Hi,
don't
guys.
care.
They going back to the movie. There were a lot of scenes that were cut out with Ben Stiller. The one of the more major ones was Ben Stiller getting thrown out the window at the end, and everybody celebrating and everybody running out the door saying, "We're free, we're free."
Who chucked him?
Well, Happy Gilmore. He says, "I heard what you've been doing with Grandma," and he tries to lie his way out of it, and then he's like, chucks him out a window. And great, it was a great scene. And there was other scenes of how the old folks make their money, and one of them was a sex line. And so you have all the old people reading from a script. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah, baby. You're so naughty. And there's poor grandma reading from the script as well. It was just not good. I felt so bad for grandma. So yeah, so there's a bunch of those scenes there too. All right, I gotta bring up the Bob Barker scene. It's one
Is
of
that
our
your
famous. It's one of my favorite was the one that you mentioned earlier, Jamie. The yelling and
swearing?
ranting. Yeah, the swearing.
Nice.
But the Bob Barker's so iconic. It won an MTV. It won the very first MTV award for best fight scene.
Nice.
They followed it up in 2015, I believe, with a second round between Bob Barker and
I remember that.
Yeah, it was for charity for autism awareness, and they're both beating the crap out of each other in a hospital room. I think there was a bedpan involved and catheters or something. But yeah,
Go on. I was gonna say, I watched an interview the other day with Shooter on some talk show, and he was telling the story of the fight. And Barker said he wanted to do everything. So the only time they put in a
he
stunt
didn't want a
person,
stuntman, right?
Yeah, is when he's rolling down the hill, because he used to be a boxer himself or something back in the day.
Trained by Chuck
Yeah.
fucking Norris.
What?
Really?
That's not his middle name.
Wow.
That's
wow.
He has a whole bunch
nuts.
of middle names, sir.
I heard that he actually landed a bunch of punches to Sandler as well. Like
That'd be
Sandler like
amazing.
left
Pretty
like
funny.
bruised. Oh yeah, he went to town on him apparently a couple times.
Yeah,
Price is wrong.
he wasn't going to do it until he found out he was allowed to win the fight, and he was like, "Yeah, I'm in."
What do you mean
So-
allowed? Like it was scripted that he was going to win.
Yeah, but it wasn't
if you
originally
win, you
supposed to
win.
be
Go
him.
nuts.
It was originally supposed to be Ed McMahon. And Ed McMahon says, "No, I'm not doing this. This sounds so stupid." And so they tamed
You're
it.
stupid, Ed McMahon.
They tamed
Yes,
tamed
sir.
it down, and Bob was like, "Yeah, do I win the fight?" And he's like, "Yeah, okay, I'll do it." So, and
Nice.
like I said, it brought
Wow.
viewers to Price is Right. So,
That's awesome.
Wow.
You want a piece of me, old man?
Everybody's
great
trying to
quote.
fight him.
I don't
Bob
want a
Barker's
piece. I want
tuning
the
up.
whole thing.
He's lying there like completely. You almost think he's dead, and all of a sudden you see his hand come up and his
Oh,
eyes
so
open up.
good.
It's like,
He was
ah!
like total Terminator.
Yeah.
But the way his eyes like they don't open like crazy wide, like somebody just stuck an adrenaline needle in him or something.
Yeah, he's
that
got
was
old
filmed
man
at Furry
strength.
Creek, I believe, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
Really?
the Furry Creek one. Yeah, there
Yeah.
was golf courses for Furry Creek. There's one in Maple Ridge. Is it Swansea? I think that's what it's called.
Mhm.
The drive range. there was a lot of BC stuff we'll get into later, but yeah, that was the Furry Creek scene I remember. So that was a good one.
I didn't know this was filmed in Vancouver until a few weeks ago when I watched it again, and I was watching the Bob Barker scene, and they're supposed to be in where, like San Francisco or something.
Something like that.
Yeah, or Pebble Beach or wherever. I was like, nope, that's outside of Squamish. Look at those mountains. Look at that water line. Like, you're not fooling me.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
All right, Jamie, another scene.
Oh, another one? Man, there's so many. God, I'm trying to think. Honestly, just the batting cage. When he's toughening up for next hockey season. And Chubbs is trying to talk him into coming and playing golf, and then the little kid gets in there. Yeah, it's hilarious.
Oh, the kid getting nailed was funny.
Yeah, the kid's in there, and then you see him in the background when he's talking. He takes him in the chest and goes down like. And
So good.
That ADR, like.
Yeah, the cheesy ADR, right? Like, I love that. It's so funny, man.
Well, I had that, and then he's talking to him, right? And that's when he gets his hand off. He takes out his hockey stick and he's shooting the crushed beer can around. He hits him.
Yeah.
The hand goes flying. He's like, don't worry about it. It's real good. It's made
real
of wood.
sturdy. And then it gets run over by a truck.
Dump truck comes right over.
You guys know the history of why he has a hand? Why he has...
Because of the alligator?
No,
bit it off.
What? Well, no, I'm talking about the history of why Adam.
But I got his eye.
Got that bastard's eye, though. Oh my god! You're a sick man, Chubbs. Dude, that's a quote I use as often as I can get.
Oh, really?
Got that bastard's eye, though.
When do you use that?
I don't know.
Just sitting there at lunch one time.
No. The context has to be right, but yeah, that scene pops into my head so much, man.
Yeah.
It's such a funny scene.
So, Hose, did you know the reason why Adam Sandler wrote him with having his right arm? It's a Predator joke. That's the arm he loses.
Because he gets his arm blown off.
Yeah.
in
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Wow.
that's pretty much it.
Dude, that's so good. I love it.
They're
That's a
originally
deep
going
cut.
to have what's his face? Amos from What's Happening, I believe. You know, the old 70s sitcom. So What's Happening with Dynamite, Jimmy Walker and those guys. Yeah, the dad was originally supposed to be him, but they gave it to Carl Weathers, obviously, and he nearly killed himself when he slammed his back against the wall and fell out the window.
Oh, really?
It was the slamming of the back that fucked up his back. He obviously didn't go out the window, but he had back issues after that for quite a while. So
poor guy.
yeah.
I'm glad they cast him, because I think
He's so
having Apollo Creed,
It's perfect.
and now he's a one-armed golfer. Like, that whole juxtaposition is awesome.
Yeah.
He's such a nice person too.
And he's obviously like a big fit dude.
Yeah.
But he's a golf pro.
Well, and that joke, right?
Oh, dude,
like,
why are you playing a real sport like football?
like football and everything? It's like, my mom wouldn't let me sign the release form. It was
Yeah,
too
they wouldn't let me
dangerous.
play on the tour. Oh,
Yeah.
why? Because you're black? No.
He goes, my mom wouldn't sign the release form. It was too dangerous. He's like, yeah, good choice.
Yeah.
And he, like, shakes his wooden hand. That wooden hand also later, when he's like Happy's talking to him, and he's sitting there and he's gluing his fingers back on.
And then he
There's
shakes
like
his
white
hand
glue.
and like crushes it.
Yeah.
All right, Dan, scene for you.
When you first
Scene or quote?
Well,
They're the
obviously
same thing.
one of the best scenes is one of the best quotes is, what, you eat dog shit for breakfast?
Pieces of shit for breakfast.
Pieces of
That's
shit
it,
you
that's
brew
it.
for breakfast.
But I like the one that sticks for me is when he's
No. Sorry.
he still hears it to this day apparently. But
must.
the scene where they what is it? He's just learning how to golf. You know, he hits the guy or hits the house, and he's like,
Oh,
"But
yeah.
you can't do it again."
Oh, yeah.
With the
Hits him
down
again.
street.
Yeah. Oh, you
The
should have been
wife's
standing
upstairs in
there.
the balcony.
Yeah. Maybe we should leave now.
He shouldn't have been
He should have been standing there. Where else would he be standing if a golf course,
Dude,
you know,
the
a golf
lady
ball hit
falling
his-
out of the window and rolling down the roof destroyed me.
Yeah.
That was Bob Barker, by the way, doing stunt work.
Yeah.
You really need to be in that scene.
Yeah,
That was filmed on 7th Avenue, East 7th Avenue in Vancouver. So,
nice.
really.
yeah, I got some addresses here.
Hmm.
Like Grandma's Hotel or Grandma's second, or where should
Like the old folks' home.
the old folks' home, as well as some of the interior scenes of Happy Gilmore's house was filmed at Riverview. Yeah, here in
Oh my god, I was gonna make a crack about it being an insane asylum. That's awesome.
yeah.
But some of the extras were actually old people too, apparently.
I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah.
Yeah. They actually did a lawsuit against them because they felt that they were overusing them and making fun of their disabilities.
Oh no. It's like filming with children and old people.
Yeah. Like, you know, they were making fun of people with dementia. And there's literally people walking around going, "Are you my grandson?" You know,
I don't remember any of those scenes though, except for the crazy lady who jumps on the car.
Mister,
Yeah.
Mister, just eat this.
yeah.
That's
Apparently, a lot of the
reaction to throw food.
Sorry, Dan, you were saying?
I can't remember.
Oh,
I can see Dan's score going up after this. So,
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Well, again, I watched it with Sally last night, and she was just like, you know, she's like, "Yeah, this is not funny at all." I'm like, "It's a little funny." She's like, "No."
it's a little
No.
funny.
What is
oh,
it like living with no joy in your life?
okay, Jose, I always got to ask you because
How
I
am I
know you
supposed to
watch.
answer that? I'm just gonna sit here and drink my vodka.
I got to ask you, Jose. You often watch these movies with Amy. There, did you watch this one with her?
Yep.
And what did she think of this? I'm always very curious because I totally respect Amy's opinion on movies, so I'm just curious.
Not
how-
yours though, Hose. No, it's just
And I-
Amy.
Yep. She thinks it's funny. I don't think she finds it as funny as I do, but she still finds it funny.
All right.
And we were
Oh,
talking about it. She agreed. I said this movie holds up, and it's pretty timeless. You know,
Yeah.
apart from Lee Trevino, but who cares?
Image Tech wants to know, is the dementia kicking in for you, Dan?
That's
I'll
not
ask,
funny.
I'll ask you that question again in about half an hour. So
I want lemons. Sorry.
That's random.
It's an old Alzheimer's commercial that they did for like the CBC or something like that, and a woman kept on buying lemons, and there was lemon. Anyways,
one scene I've got to add in there is when he starts playing for the very first time, and he has that kid as the caddy, and obviously we talked about him mugging the kid, not knowing what his job was.
So the kid
And-
mugged him, Rob. We've been over this.
And then so they're ready to tee off. I'm just flying past it. We're ready to tee off, and he's standing there, and the golfer's like, "You have to move." And so
Yeah,
he steps out of the way, and he turns to the kid and says, "Where were you on that one, dipshit?"
He said to the
He didn't
kid,
want the
"Just-
kid to carry the clubs because they were so old. He's like, "Well, what do you want me to do then?" He's like, "I don't know. Make sure I don't do anything stupid."
Yeah.
And then he
he's
immediately
standing in
does
the way.
something
Where
stupid.
were you on that, dipshit?
Yeah.
Where were you on that one,
He
dipshit?
stares him down too.
Yeah. All right. So, Jamie, anything else you want to add to the scenes?
Are we doing scenes and quotes?
Yeah. Oh,
There's
yeah.
like-
Yeah, as I
there's
said,
so
they're
many,
mixed
dude.
together. They're
Mhm.
mixed together.
It's I really like for some reason the scene where I think Happy's putting for the first time and it's taking him forever. It's like he like 7 putts it in or something like that. And there's those 2 idiots on top of the hill who's like, "Oh, this guy for real, blah blah blah." As soon as he gets it in, he marches up there, jerseys the guy, punches him down the hill, and then hands a shirt to the guy's friend. And
It was
walks away.
clean.
Yeah,
That was clean jersey.
it was super funny. I don't know. Just
It was-
the awkward like shirt hand to his friend.
It was that scene is when the NHL started to install the little tag to hold onto the jersey. So they don't
Oh
come off.
yeah, the jersey strap.
Jersey,
Jersey
yeah,
strap,
yeah.
yeah. Hose nose. How about you?
Okay, another one that I love that is a cameo is Kevin Nealon showing up and being his partner.
So good.
his like little speech. He's like, "Oh yeah, a lot of pressure. Got to rise above it. Got to harness in the good energy. Block out the bad.
Yeah.
Harness energy.
good, block
bad.
bad.
Feel the flow. It's like a carousel. It's circular. It goes up and down. You pay the quarter. You get on the horse. It's circular. Circular with the music. The
Goes
flow,
up and
all
down
good
and
things.
around.
And then he just walks away. He's like psycho. And he's doing like the hand gestures,
Yeah.
describing
Harness good, block bad.
bad. Yeah.
It's-
You'll be happy to know he's in the second one too. So,
yes.
Yay!
Awesome.
I love Kevin Nealon. Kevin
Dude,
Nealon was
he's
like
so
one of my
good.
favorite SNL members back in the day.
he
So
wasn't my
seeing that-
favorite, but when I heard it, whenever he's on the Conan O'Brien podcast, holy mother pearl, it's the funniest
Yeah.
episode.
No.
Those two, like he's
Yeah,
the
he's
first.
a funny dude.
He gets on Conan immediately, tries to throw him right off.
Okay, so I'm gonna jump in and have another one with Nealon when later when he's putting,
Yeah,
and it's like it's a natural environment. It's in the hole.
Yeah.
Its
Send
bags are
him home
packed.
happy.
It's got its airline ticket. Just send him home. Drive him to the airport. Send him home. And then when he misses, he's like, go your home. That's your
Yeah.
home. Just go
Son
home.
of a bitch ball.
Yeah. Answer me, ball.
Dan, anything else you want to add to it?
You guys have pretty much nailed them all. You know.
Nah, there's
knows
way
more?
more. There's way
Well,
more. So many
again,
more than-
this is obviously this is your guys' favorite movie, but
up there.
I don't know. There's been a few like. I don't
Yeah, name
know.
one, Dan.
That's
Here,
so
why-
much
And
pressure.
Go.
While you're thinking, I'll pop one
Yeah.
in here. It was
All
when
right.
There's
they're
a lot of
starting it off
pressure.
saying it's quite a large and economically diverse crowd out here at the Michelob Invitational. It was just like that. That was perfect.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
That's
I
awesome.
saw two bikers having sex in the
Yeah.
bush. I was 17. How am I supposed to putt with that going on?
Dan, does that
I-
ring any bells for anything?
No, man. I'm just laughing because it's
Okay.
I don't remember a lot of the one-liners. You know what I mean? Like maybe
Jamie's
his
got your back.
Alzheimer's
Got to
kicking
do
in.
your homework.
Oh yeah.
Jamie's got your back here. Jamie,
I
bring
just
another
watched
one.
it this
so-
morning.
Non-quote, just purely like visual gag. When his caddy is like running the ball cleaner, he's like, "Hey man, you got the ball?" And he opens it up, he pulls out his underwear,
His underwear.
and then the
Tiny
next
whities.
scene is a close-up of his caddy's ass, his like
Yeah.
bare ass.
Now it's the caddy. The caddy's in all of his movies.
Yes.
Am I right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
100%.
Yeah, I thought so.
Yeah, he was the lead in Grandma's Boy, and yeah,
Right.
he's always in
The
Adam
limo
Sandler
driver
movies.
and
Yeah,
and
so
Are you
good.
telling me Adam Sandler has a cast that he carries around with him everywhere,
Absolutely.
like Rob
Oh,
Schneider?
Yeah,
I was
gonna
shocked Rob
I'm
Schneider was
surprised
not in
Rob
this
Schneider
goddamn
wasn't in
movie.
this movie going,
Yeah.
"You can do it."
God damn.
This is before Rob Schneider became, a clinger to Adam
Crazy
Sandler.
idiot.
or what's that
Yeah.
other guy? Paul Blart. What's his name?
Oh, Kevin James.
Kevin-
Yes.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Hose nose. Anything
Oh.
else to add here?
Yeah. Just going through my list here. Okay, the second time Stiller shows up, and he's like, the old lady, they're doing craft time. I was like, oh, my
Yeah.
fingers hurt. You're like, "Yeah? Well, now your back's gonna hurt because you just pulled landscaping duty.
Dude.
Anybody else's fingers hurt?
Oh.
And then he goes.
Anybody
It cuts to the grandma who's like talking to Happy, and in the background you see Stiller doing like the cutthroats, hanging the gun to the head. Yeah,
They did
that
a
was-
Like
lot
how
of work.
the
Sorry, go ahead.
I was gonna say at the start of that scene too, and he's on the phone he's like selling these quilts that these old people are making.
This is
and then
good
he-
quality
he, like,
shit.
Yeah, he gets off the phone. He's like, "Good news, we extended arts and crafts time by 4 hours today."
hours.
That's right. And then it
Now
goes to
was-
him after he's talking to the grandma, and then Ben Stiller's doing all the gestures in the background. He's talking with the air conditioner. He's like, "Oh, let me take a look at it." Smack, and then it falls out.
Falls on the Mr. Mister lady.
Mister. Remember the Mr. lady? I think I killed her.
The Mr. Lee. I have one more. They did a lot of work with ADR, a lot of good, funny work. And like, there's that one scene where it's just like, New Jersey loves you, Pittsburgh loves you, my sister loves you. And you just barely hear it in the background, but it's just these little things they do, which is really funny. So anything else here from anybody? Just speak up here.
Absolutely.
I got
What
some
do you want to do?
fun
Quotes
facts.
or what? What do
I
we have?
mean, I love all of the commentary about his ex-girlfriend.
Oh my God, yes.
Like, oh,
The running
my
joke.
ex-girlfriend died. She fell off a cliff.
Yeah.
We're like, oh, she got hit by a car. She's dead.
She's dead. But it's not just that, it's how he delivers it. It's like complete non sequitur out of the blue sort of thing, where he's talking to her on the golf course. And he's like, yeah, so my girlfriend's dead. Just like, okay.
I mean, that was a pretty funny gag too when he's trying to like call his girlfriend back in through the
Yes.
intercom.
Oh, God.
I had
And then
that
the
in
old
my
lady
scenes.
comes up.
Yeah.
And then she shows up when he's running out of the house in his hockey jersey and nothing else.
Yeah.
Hey,
You want breakfast?
Oh
Yeah.
my
But even before that,
Great gag.
he's like, we're just yelling at the girlfriend. He's like, "You're a horrible
Yeah.
kindergarten teacher. I've seen
Yeah.
those figure paintings. They're no good. They suck.
Yeah, I've seen those figure
I'm
paintings
sorry,
you bring
babe.
home and they suck.
I want to kiss you all over and over and again till the night closes.
So good. Dude, the soundtrack in this movie is great.
Yeah.
I love it.
The
Yeah.
soundtrack's good. The music, what is it?
Poor
the
Leonard Skinner, their song at the start, Tuesday's Gone,
Yeah.
that is the Happy Gilmore song.
Tuesday's
Yeah,
Gone.
totally. If you hear
Yeah.
that now, yeah.
Yeah. It
Well, with the
opens
lead-
the movie, it ends the movie. Yeah, it's the Happy Gilmore song. Sorry, Leonard
Do
Skinner.
you guys know who the lead or the music composer to this movie was?
Yeah. I
John
do.
Williams?
Yeah, exactly. It was Lee Trevino, actually.
Yeah.
Lee
Grizzly
Trevino and
Adams
Bob
did
Barker
have a
got
beard.
together.
Nice.
Who was
Who
it,
is
Dan?
it?
It's the guy from Devo.
Yeah, the lead singer from
With-
Devo.
Yeah. the
He
lead
does a
singer
lot
from
of
Devo.
different soundtrack music.
Yeah.
This
Which
was
is
not
really
his
good.
best, though.
Oh,
I did not enjoy the composed music. It was just
Mm.
rough. But then when you're
Yeah.
hearing like just classical things like at the ice rink and that guy singing
my
to
God.
the Lionel Richie,
That was in
To
he
Endless
was
that
having
was
a,
funny.
he was having a
The
moment.
Zamboni driver.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he
like,
was having
what?
a moment.
Friends listen to Endless Love in the Dark.
lip
it's
sync
getting
it as
very
well.
scary in here. Yeah.
Okay, one quote that I say all the time, and Amy actually calls me out on this, is where he's going and apologizing to Chubbs, and he's like, "You're smart, I'm stupid, I was wrong, you're right, you're the best, I'm the
Yeah.
worst, you're very good looking, I'm not attractive." And then Chubbs is like, "All right, now that you've admitted that." But when like I screw up at work or something, I go, "All right,
Yeah.
you're smart, I'm stupid, you're very attractive, I'm not."
You seem to
Yeah,
have
he-
this memorized, sir.
Dude, he
I
says it
told
a
you.
lot. He apologizes for a lot.
I screw up often, so I have to apologize all the time.
Practice.
It's his go-to.
Yeah, pretty much.
Jamie, anything else you want to add?
Absolutely. The two records that Happy Gilmore holds in hockey,
Yes.
most penalty minutes, and he's the only guy to ever take his skate off and try and
Try
stab
and
someone
stab
with it.
somebody with it. Yeah,
Which he was very proud to share.
That's
Hey,
hilarious. Yeah.
I can relate to that. Not the stabbing bit, but having the most penalty minutes in the
Same
first
here.
year of my team's beer league back in Edmonton. I got kicked out and ejected in the first game, and that held for the entire season of the most penalty minutes in one game. So
Nice.
I should have
Wow.
taken the skate off.
You're a happy hose nose.
I also like when he gets hit by the heckler's car and he's just like rolling around on the ground. He's like, oh, Volkswagen. I don't know why.
Yeah, just randomly yelling it out.
Now, see that bugged me though, because you see the car burst into flames, and I'm like, well, the engine's in the back of the car. Like, why?
I mean,
Come
Yeah, that's-
on, man.
Come on, how does a lightsaber work?
Yeah, but
Hey,
just the
hey.
scene
Okay.
with Flaherty just yelling from anywhere.
Jackass!
You
jackass! Like,
Yeah.
how would they allow that
Yeah.
in golf, right? And you just gotta
Yeah.
really put your
Oh,
Put your
I love
saber
later
theories to
Flattery's
the
like
side.
when Shooter's in trouble again, he's calling him to get the thing with the Volkswagen. He's like, "Hey, Shooter, it's great to hear from you. Want to go to Sizzler get some grub?"
Want to go to Red Lobster? Want to go to Sizzler?
well, if you want to meet me, I'll be at the Red Lobster. You know,
Red
just come.
Lobster.
I like the scene when after he heckled Happy all game and they're in the woods talking about how well it went, and the guy goes like a little bit like Fatal Attraction on him.
Yeah,
He's like, I thought we were gonna be friends, Shooter, and he like grabs
Yeah,
his arm, and
grabs
Shooter's
his-
like
yeah.
legitimately scared.
we're friends. Yeah,
He's like, yeah, we are. Ugh.
I did have to add this in. Tony chimed in with his uncle. I forgot. I believe he told us before his uncle played. And he says, my uncle cleared the benches and mooned the audience when he played for St. Louis.
nice, nice.
That's amazing.
Okay, so going back to the caddy, because I love him, and he's got like what 2 lines in the entire movie, and Happy's like, "So what do you think?" Talking about the putt, he's like, "What do you
Yeah.
what do you think? Is it downhill?" And he goes, "Yeah, it's
And
slightly
slanting
to the
left."
left." He's like,
Yeah.
"That's just because you got one shoe on." But I mean, and also, he's in the pond shampooing, bathing.
Yeah, he's bathing. I like when I think Kevin Nealon uses a quarter to mark his ball,
Oh,
and then the caddy
Picks it up and
immediately
takes
goes
it.
over and like takes the quarter and
Well, and later they replaced it.
He's
with,
using a cracker,
digestive
right?
biscuits or something, right? and then the commentators are also like, I think I even saw one of those guys with those baseball hats, so you can drink beer out. And cut to the caddy standing there wearing it.
yeah, it's his caddy. It was so good.
Okay,
oh,
Jamie,
go ahead, Jerry. Oops.
Rob, you have
yeah.
anything to add?
No, I've got some fun facts, but I didn't want to interrupt here. And for some reason, like I'm fading on my screen here. I'm just trying to fix
Yeah.
it. I got distracted.
yeah.
I apologize.
It's like Back to the Future.
Yeah.
I'm
You're
becoming
Yeah.
Chubbs.
Fading away.
I'm becoming
Yeah.
Chubbs here. So
Marty
there we go. Let's
McFly
do
went
that.
back to the future and changed something.
Yep.
Oh no!
Anything
Okay,
else here? Because I got tons of fun facts.
Jamie, go on.
I mean, Shooter McGavin in this movie is great.
Yeah.
Like he's honestly one of my favorite movie bad guys. Like he's right up there with Darth Vader for me. He's so good.
Really?
Like yeah, he plays it so well, man. And, like if you watch interviews with him, he's a super funny guy and he's chill about it. And I'm sure he gets a lot of shit from idiots who think they can't separate movies from reality.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, he seems to take it in good stride. And yeah, I love his like Virginia talking about like, he Happy, hit a hole in one on a par 4 or something like that. He's like, yeah, I get it. He's like, you know what else would draw a crowd? A golfer with an arm growing out of his ass. Just like he's just so bitter.
He has some sweet delivery on things, like just his
he's so
reactions.
good, man.
Where he's at the end taunting Happy at the last tournament, and the grandma's there, and he just walks by and he says,
He's like,
"Hi,
"Hi,
grandma." Just the way
Yeah.
he says it, just like so. Yeah.
Hey, Happy, stop talking to the help. Or
We
when
have
Yeah.
all the dream scenes in his happy place, and when he steps in and making out with Grandma, eventually turning into Gene Simmons it was just disturbing.
I love that.
He was all in.
Yeah.
He was all in.
Great sense of humor. I love it. Yeah, those are so silly. Or
He
even
originally was not going to do this movie. He turned it down twice, and then
Really?
but then he was just tired of being the bad guy, which he does so well. But then he went. The story is he went golfing. And he just had a great game. He's like, you know what? I got to do the movie. And he phoned right away. He said, still with my cleats on. I phoned and said, is the movie still available? 2 people that were going to play him. Anybody want to guess? 2 very well-known actors.
Kevin Costner.
Kevin
John
Costner.
John
Very
Really?
good.
No
Yes.
shit.
I
Wow.
read this article. It was great.
That was
It
just-
said,
yeah.
it said Kevin Costner turned it down, and he said, and this article from Cracked said, and I love it. It says either didn't have enough baseball and/or urine drinking scenes. And I was just, I was like, I had to write that as a quote
Yeah.
from Cracked.
Like Kevin Costner did do some golf movies.
He did Tin Cup
Tin
right
Cup,
after
yeah.
this. Yeah.
Yeah.
Second
What an
actor. I'll give you a hint. It's one of Steve 3's favorite actors.
Burt Reynolds.
Michael Caine.
That would have been good. No, not Michael
Ooh.
Caine.
Uh,
Bruce Campbell.
Oh,
Bruce Campbell
really?
He would have been
He would have
great.
been great.
He would have been great. Yeah, I think it would have been. It would have been a good movie.
I don't
too.
know.
Okay.
You think so?
Eh,
I
totally.
think so. I think he could pull it off.
Smart
That's-
talking, like smart ass.
Yeah.
He'd fucking hammer that.
He can
out.
play
Have you
douche.
ever
Yeah.
seen Bruce Campbell do a panel at a con?
Oh
He's
yeah.
basically that guy. He's great.
Yeah.
It's so
Yeah.
funny.
Yeah.
Like he,
Yeah, I
he
can see
basically just stands up there and berates his fans for an hour and they love it. It's awesome. Dude, it's so funny.
All right. Anybody else have some stuff?
Well, okay, so speaking
Absolutely.
of Burt Reynolds, there's another thing I always quote. I always quote
The
this
limo?
anytime a limo drives by, no matter where I am. I could be in the middle of like a business meeting or something. I see a limo go by, goes, "Whoa, must be Burt Reynolds or something."
Amazing. I love
I
it.
had that written down.
Yeah.
With Steve's name on it.
Yeah, I
So-
cannot see a limo and not say that.
Right? I love it.
All
I love
go
the
ahead.
scene too. Just I don't know why this one stuck in my head because it's not really like a super funny joke. It's not played for laughs or anything like that. It's just when he's at that driving range before he starts going on the
Mhm,
tour and he's like, see if you can, step right up. He's being like a carnival
Beat the
barker.
freak, yeah.
Yeah, you can
Like
see if you can
long
outdrive the
ball
amazing
hitter.
golf ball
Yeah.
whacker guy.
You see
And then
Carl
those two
Weathers.
people, and then those two people come up and like, yeah, you should go in the tournament tomorrow. It's like, yeah, I'll
Oh,
do that.
sounds great.
He's sitting there. Carl Weathers is sitting there helping that woman. She's like
Yeah.
flailing. He's like, "Yeah, you're doing great."
Yeah,
Yeah,
great.
That's
Yeah.
exactly how I
Well,
teach in school.
All
Perfect.
in the hips. Yeah. Doing
All in the
great.
hips.
all in the hips, and then when he's
All
trying to
in the
loosen up,
All
happy
in the
later?
hips,
It's
yeah.
all
All in the hips.
get off of me, man. I'm just trying to light things up, babe.
Yeah, just easing the tension.
All right, we're running out of time here, so I'm going to go over some quick facts here. I want to know if you guys recognize the hockey team from the very beginning of the movie, where he takes his son to see a hockey game, where he's narrating. Did you guys recognize the team?
Well, he was
No.
talking about the Tasmanian Devil, right?
Yes, but that's not who was
Terry Riley,
actually
yeah.
playing. I'll give you a hint.
Oh,
It took
okay.
place at the P&E Playground. It was an actual Vancouver team.
Mm.
But Scott got it. It was the Vancouver Voodoo.
Who the hell is
The
Inline
Vancouver Voodoo.
It was an inline hockey team. I have a picture of me with the Voodoo mascot that I still love to this day. Bonus points for Scott Brammer.
Oh man,
Well done, Scott.
good for you.
Uh,
That's so
2
weird
minutes
to
and
know
feel
that.
shame.
Scott,
Wow.
yeah.
It's kind of disturbing, actually, to know that.
Yeah, the Inline Hockey League ran for about 6 years. The team was run by Tiger Williams at the time. He was pushing it hard. But Scott, I will give you a free challenge coin if you can tell me the team they were playing against in that, because it was an actual game. So let
Wait,
me know.
were they playing inline hockey in that scene?
They were playing inline hockey. You could see it on the P&E. They brought down this piece of wood to promote the Vancouver Voodoo. They had like Colin James theme song. It was that voodoo thing.
Oh,
Okay, yeah, it was the Oakland Skates. So,
Oakland Skates.
God.
but
yeah,
did you also
dude.
recognize when they
Wow.
took a team picture right after that, he was wearing a Surrey junior hockey jersey when he was
Was it?
falling on the ground? Yeah, it was
it
a
was
Surrey.
all blue and the orange.
Yeah. So
That's
I thought that
awesome.
was pretty
Huh.
funny. So you can tell a lot of Vancouver in here. Other things that I have, the subway. Did you guys recognize the subway, how it was cut? I know this was
Yeah, it was the old style, like
The old wedge style.
U.
Yeah.
it was so
missed
weird.
that.
I was looking at them like, oh my God, I forgot that's how they cut a Subway sandwich.
I was
So-
also looking at the old subway wallpaper. Remember that? They
Yes.
had all the
with all the
Yes.
trains and shit.
all the trains and all
Yeah.
the line drawings and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
This movie was nominated for a Razzie, but was beaten out. Well, I should say, Adam Sandler was nominated for a Razzie, but he was beaten out by two people, Pauly Shore and Tom Arnold.
Kevin Costner.
And
Ooh.
Halle
Kevin Costner.
Berry.
Hey. So, and as Dan said, Devo, the lead singer for Devo, did the music
But
for this.
What's his name?
I Oh man, I had it up
The
here.
guy from
John Devo.
John Mr. Devo.
It's not Hans Zimmer,
No, it music by
Oh.
Mark Mothersbaugh. So
but Hans Zimmer was in a band
Mothersbaugh.
back in the day.
Mothersbaugh.
wasn't it?
Mothersbaugh. Hans Zimmer. No. Hans
No,
Zimmer had
I'm
nothing
thinking
to do
of-
with it.
Maybe I'm getting confused.
What you talking about, Willis?
One of the big composers was in not Devo. I think it was the Buggles or something like that.
Oh, are
He
you
did
thinking
Video
of?
Kill the Radio Star.
I thought you said the Wiggles.
Are you talking about the guy that does like all the you know, Johnny
Music?
Depp does it like, yeah, he does like all the Tim Burton movies.
Oh, you're thinking of Danny Elfman.
Yeah, because wasn't he like in?
It might have been
in, like-
Elfman.
Danny
was-
Elfman was not in the Buggles.
No, but he was
in
part
Oingo
of.
Boingo.
That's it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I knew
But,
it was some sort of.
Yeah, I know the
weird name.
Buggles. The lead singer for the Buggles was actually a good composer as well. He did originally did the famous song, "Killed the Radio Star."
Yeah, yeah.
But anyways, last question I want to ask you guys. The budget was $12 million. How much did you think it made?
Ha! You're wrong. He was in the Buggles. Hans Zimmer was in the Buggles.
Hans Zimmer was in the no.
Really?
Suck my white ass ball.
You want the ass or the ball? What? Sorry,
Hans Zimmer.
Hans
He
Zimmer was in
worked
the
with the
Buggles.
Buggles, a new wave band formed in London in
Man,
1970.
Hosno's dropping the knowledge.
Really?
I
Wow.
got
So
Deep
good.
Hans Zimmer in the
Deep
Buggles.
cut.
That's awesome.
Oh, get Siri to verify.
Yes,
We
Hans
gotta
Zimmer was
fact check
briefly
this.
involved in the band The Buggles. Ooh, well,
Wow.
Awesome.
well, I
love
will
that.
apparently have to kiss your white ass ball. So
No, you have to suck his white ass.
a deal's a deal.
Ball.
So
Anyway.
Hose Nose, Double or Nothing. How much did this movie make?
Oh,
The other ball.
What was the budget?
12 million. Sorry, you're busy looking up the Buggles.
12 million. I'm gonna say it made 75.
Okay, Jamie
I was gonna say 80.
and Dan.
I was going to say
$1.
about 80 as well. Yeah.
You say
Ford-
$1. Yeah, no.
41.4 million. So
Really?
it was
Wow.
a moderate success, but it was, I think, more popular in videos and in the career for Adam Sandler. So, all right, so let's rate this movie. We're running out of time here. Danny boy, what are you going to rate this?
Like a 7. It's again.
That
it's
is
not my
higher than
favorite.
what I was expecting.
Yeah,
you
that
to
is
rate
much
it.
higher.
I
Well,
thought you were gonna give
originally-
it a 4.
Originally, I was going to give it like a 4.5 and a 5, but you know, you guys kind of changed my mind a little bit.
You enjoyed the
Your
conversation
banter.
so much.
Yeah, yeah. You know, it's an okay movie.
It's an
I'll-
okay.
I'll rewatch it again in another 30 years, maybe.
All right. Hang on, I'm just getting up the rating system here.
Dude,
So
I want to
you
watch
give it
this
a
movie
7.
again tomorrow.
Yeah, at work.
So good.
Sorry, I'm just picturing you, Steve, at the museum,
At the museum.
and it's just swearing, constant
Yeah.
swearing, and the beeping and stuff.
Hell
Well,
yeah.
that's really not any different than what normally comes out of my office. Stupid fucking computer. Fucking goddamn.
All right, Steve, what about you?
Me, I am giving it 9 alligator eyeballs out of 10.
Wow,
Nice.
Wow.
that is impressive.
I fucking love this movie. It makes me laugh nonstop. I quote it daily. And going on 3's criteria, I was just looking at ways with the beard I could cosplay the caddy. It might happen. I just gotta get
Oh
things out
man,
bushier.
you gotta.
Oh yeah,
That would
I gotta
be
get one of those-
awesome.
Those beer,
Yeah, you need the beer
helmets.
helmet. Yeah.
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 Dude.
But look at him,
That's
right
such a
there.
great
Look at him.
idea.
He's so good.
Yeah.
Jamie, what
Can
about you?
Yeah. I was gonna say 8.5.
8.5.
it's-
All right.
Easily Sandler's best movie. It's honestly right up there with
Mm.
sports movies too. Like it's one of the best
Yeah.
sports movies going.
Yeah, it's like with Slapshot.
Yeah, like Slapshot, Major League, Happy
Oh,
Gilmore, man. It's
I enjoy
just-
this better
yeah.
than Slapshot for sure, but yeah, it is up there.
I've
I give
never
it a
seen Slapshot.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, I've never seen it.
And this is the last you'll see of Dan on the show.
It was a good run, guys.
I just bought Slapshot this week because
Yes, you
when we
did.
did the sports issue, Steve's like, "Do you own it?" I'm like, "Nope."
Physical
but I'm
media.
going to go buy it at the pawn shop.
I give it a 7.5. I really like this movie, but it's not
Yeah.
like, my 7 is apparently higher than Dan's 7, I'm guessing.
I'm
So
shocked that you gave it a 7.5.
why? Did you think it was higher?
I thought you were going to give it like a 5.
No, why? I enjoyed this movie.
Or a
That's
1.
why I'm
Every
shocked,
time Rob
because-
slightly dislikes a movie, it's a 1.
Yeah. No, I'm not going with that. It's more like I love this movie, so therefore you hate it. That's more like what it goes for.
I'm
fair.
not faulting you on that.
You love
actually.
Waterworld. I fucking hate it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ugh.
All right, Zohan, tell us where we can find you.
You can find me. That is a hill that I will die on. It
Well,
is
That's a
funny
dumb hill to
movie.
die on,
That's
Dan.
a bad
Oh,
hill.
Yeah.
come on. Don't mess
Way to
with a
protect the
Zohan.
parking lot, GI
No.
Joe.
So stay
Oh.
tuned for Dan's 12-part series on how I love the
It's
Zohan.
science. That is a bad movie.
Yeah, it's
It's
no.
science.
Yeah, but I
Oh,
also
Aaron.
like Revenge of the Nerds, so you know.
Two Bob Burger. What? Two
Bob
out of-
Burger.
Bob Burger. Yeah.
Bob's Burgers.
What?
Aaron Lutch chimed in.
Is that out of 10?
two Bob
Well,
Barker
Aaron, is
right
that out of
hooks?
10?
Right
I
hooks.
think a Bob
I think
Barker
each
right hook's
hook
worth like
is
4.5.
4.5.
So two of them, that's a 9 right there.
Yeah.
He's going by golf score, actually.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot to. Yeah, I give it an 8.5 broken wooden fingers out of 10.
Dan, where can we find you, sir?
Oh, you know, just usual like Instagram and all that stuff. Yeah, it's
Yeah, but what is the Instagram? We just go to
it's-
Instagram and look for Dan.
yeah, no, it's my TK number is just 92420.
The fact you two have glue handy right next to you. Is
I'm in the
outstanding.
car
Right there.
hole.
Right?
Well, Dan's got lotion next to him, but Jamie,
Oh.
where can we find you?
Wow,
You
Oh my
can
God,
find
the glue.
me on
I
the
got
ongoing.
duct tape though.
Jeez.
Oh well, don't get
Almost
those two
as bad.
confused.
You can find me on the ongoing series on the Generation X-Wing podcast YouTube channel called Ready to Believe. And we got some cool stuff coming up
Yeah.
starting this Tuesday and every Tuesday until Rob's back to school, basically. We're going to be reviewing, well, not reviewing, we're going to be watching 2 episodes of The Real Ghostbusters and we're going to talk about them.
And we're
it's
doing it
gonna be super
live,
fun.
you said.
Yes, we're going to do
Yeah.
it live. Yeah, it's going to be awesome. I'm really excited. So we're going to have some
Funsies.
special guests from time to time. Hose knows if you want to join, let me know.
Ooh, I will show up in an ape outfit. That's what you're talking about, right?
That goes Ghostbusters there.
Yeah, the old guys with the skull phone and the weird car.
All right, Hose Nose, where can we find you?
You can find me on the gram, the kids say, Hose Nose Paints, for all your mediocre D&D minis. But don't bother, I haven't painted anything forever. More importantly, check us out on letterbox.com. If you Google X-Wing podcast or Hose Nose, you'll find me. I've got the list of all the movies that we've reviewed all the way back to the day. I've started a sports ball movie list, and there might be a new list for our next topic coming up. So,
Oh yes.
Oh,
that's
yeah.
right.
yeah,
Mm.
letterbox.com. There's no E because it's ironic or something.
Yeah, the next episode we're going to be talking about the best
Copyright.
and worst sequels. So we're going to have a wonderful conversation about that one. As for me, the Adam Rookie Show on our YouTube channel, which I've got some new episodes coming out. I did part 1 of the Adat Driver bucket build. Part 2, I'm literally editing. I was doing voiceover about an hour before we went live, and so that'll be out pretty soon. We do shorts up there. We've got a whole bunch of other stuff coming to the YouTube channel. So please, if you haven't done so yet, please like, subscribe, tell your friends, tell your family members, and just do what the ticker says below. And thanks for watching. Next week, again, we'll talk about the best and worst sequels in our minds. And we hope you can join us for that. So thanks again, Dan, for joining us. We'll talk to you later.
problem. Thanks for having me.
Dan.
Bye.
Somebody's
Bye.
closer.
All I got to do an intro for this one, by the way. Okay, so
You're gonna die, clown.
I just love that line. That's another one I use all the time.
He's laughing. He's having a good time.
Yeah.
we're gonna hold you to the ape outfit, by the way.
Nice.
So I'm all for that one. All right, so let's do a quick intro here. It is episode 472 of the Generation X-Wing podcast, and we're talking about Happy Gilmore. And here to join us is Dan. Say hello, Dan.
Hello.
Stay
Jackass.
tuned. Stay tuned. That was perfect.
Yeah. Excellent.
Jackass.
Fucking excellent. I love it.
All right, it's everybody who is joining us live. Scott,
Thanks, everyone.
Tech, Aaron, Tony,
Tony.
VJ Baby. Again, congratulations. Who else was here? Patricia popped in for a little bit. Thank you for doing that.
Anytime.
We had a visit from someone else here who I had to ban. If you were
Yeah,
joking,
we
then
banned a troll.
I've-
I'm an idiot.
Yay!
So
I thought you could say you banned Aaron.
yeah, if that was a friend of ours,
I
you
just
gotta
saw his
come out a little
quote
more
that-
clear.
Where he said anything but the metric system. For the bottom
Aaron
markers.
loves his metric
Nice.
system.
I love it.
So yeah, so thanks to everybody who tuned in live. Really appreciate
Dude,
it.
yeah,
And,
thanks for supporting. That's
I
Mhm.
hope you
Yeah,
guys
yeah,
can
yeah.
tune in live for Tuesday if you're into the real Ghostbusters cartoon show. So
Hell yeah.
not
Mm.
Filmation. But I'm gonna try and work Jamie into maybe watching at least 5-10 minutes. We'll see what we can do.
We can do it for April Fools.
Yeah, maybe.
Tuesday,
So,
Tuesday.
all right, we're gonna end her there because I really gotta go to the bathroom. I've been holding this since for the
Yeah.
last 40 minutes. Holy crow!
His back teeth are floating.
Jug. Pee
Yeah.
jug.
I can taste it. All right.
Wait, you
talk
have
to
You have a pee jug?
He's a big fan of Waterworld, remember?
I'm
Right.
yes,
Oh, right.
I gotta do a Kevin Costner. I'll be right back, folks.
Alrighty.
I'll talk to you later.
I too will
Bye,
urinate.
guys.
Bye.